Hello students, today I'm going to show you how to create a math movie poster. Before we do that, I have to show you the elements of a movie poster. So these are the elements of a movie poster. We have a title, we have the cast or the stars of the movie, we have a picture of the cast or from the movie, we have the rating, awards. Sometimes movies have been released to critics, so they give them awards before the release date, and the production company. And of course, we need a release date on the movie poster so everybody will know when to see it. So here we have an example of a movie poster, and then we're gonna see all of the elements that I showed you before. So this is the movie Captain America. So of course we have the title here. We have the cast. We have a picture of the cast, or sometimes we have a picture of the movie itself. We have the rating. Sometimes we have it at the bottom, or sometimes we have it on top of the poster. Awards. In this case, we don't have any awards yet. Production company or studio. In this case, the production company is Marvel. And the release date. Obviously, this movie was released on April the 4th, so the release date was April the 4th. So knowing those elements of a movie poster, we're gonna create our own math movie poster. So what I need you to do first is open your browser and go to bighugelabs.com. Here on this page, you will see games and utilities. I want you to click on the movie poster utility. So this is going to help us create our movie poster, and then we're going to be able to save it, and you're going to turn it in. So I'm going to go over each of the requirements that you will need to create this movie poster. So you're going to choose a topic first, a topic that we already discussed in class. It could be integers, it could be equations, it could be decimals, it could be percents. So if you look at inside your notebook, you're gonna find all the topics that we covered so far. So the first thing you need to do is you're gonna select a topic that you wanna create a poster, a movie poster for. So I'm gonna show you an example of fractions. So I'm going to choose a picture of fractions. So I already searched, I'm gonna search here on my computer. I downloaded from the internet a picture that represents fractions. Then we're going to choose a style. So choosing a style, you're gonna see you have three options. You can play with this. If you don't like it, the good thing is that you can go back and change it to see which one looks better for you. So I'm gonna choose, in this case, I'm gonna select dark. And if you see here on this side of the page, whatever you do here to your choices, that's how my movie poster is gonna look like. I don't like this color, so I'm going to change these colors right here, primary text color. So I'm going to choose. So if you see over here, they give you a color wheel. So just choose any color that you like. Then we have the title font. So this is actually, the fonts have to do with genres of movies. So we have fantasy, we have earthquake, adventure, romantic, sci-fi, medieval, vintage, retro, savannah, and army. So these are the title fonts. So once again, you can choose whichever you like, and the good thing is that you can go back and change it later on. And here, if you click on this box, again, a color wheel will appear, and then you can change your color. Now we're going to have the movie title. The movie title, you have to choose, remember, you chose a math topic. So my math topic that I use is fractions. So I can give it, since I chose sci-fi, I can give any title that I want that has to do with sci-fi and fractions. So in this, I want you to be creative. I want you to use your imagination and just create any movie title that has to do with this your topic and also the genre of the movie you chose. So let's see, I could choose something like fractions of the universe attack. So that's the title of my picture. Now you have two taglines. Once again, I need to be creative on this. And you can use taglines that will make your poster interesting. And also on these taglines, you need to use vocabulary that we cover in that section. So I could use something, for example, the denominator aliens versus the numerator robots. And then you can do another tagline too. Now we're going to go to the next section, which is the acting credits. And the acting credits, if you're not sure, you can read this section here, and it tells you what the acting credits are. But the acting credits are basically the stars of your movie. So don't use any only use vocabulary words that pertain to this topic. So I could write something like starring denominator and then co-starring the least common denominator. So notice that I'm using vocabulary words that pertain to this topic, which in my example is fractions. Once again, remember, be creative, use your imagination, and have fun. Next, we have production credits. And then it tells you here that the production credits will appear at the bottom of the poster. So once again, production credits it says here that are the director, co-directors, producers, executive producers, and so on. So remember, the producer in this movie will be you. You are producing this movie. You are producing this movie, so you are creating this poster, so you are going to write your name here. So I'm going to write my name, obviously. So I'm going to write Mr. Lopez. Greatest movie. Then we're going to go to the rating. And then once again, the rating, it's up to you what rating you want to give to the movie. Is it G for general, PG, PG-13, rated R? I'm going to make mine PG. And then last, we have the release date. So just make up a release date. So if you want it to be during the summer, I'm going to make it July 20. And again, you're going to change the color to any color you want. Last, you're going to click on the button that says create. And then you're going to see how your poster is going to look like at the end. So let's see how mine will look like. So there it is. There's my poster. If you notice, it has a picture, it has the starting, it has a course starting, it has the taglines, it has the release date, and here's my name and the rating. So all the elements that we discussed before, they're here on my poster. If I don't like anything, which if you look at my poster, I don't really like the color red that I use here, so I can always go back and edit. So I can make changes to this image. If you're satisfied with your movie poster, I want you to download it. So you can save it on your computer. And then that's you're gonna share it to me, and then that's how you're gonna get credit.